Howard Springs near Darwin is held up as the gold standard of quarantine. Separate cabins, on-site testing, catering, and so far, no known breaches. But the Queensland Government reckons it can do better.
This is going to be a great boost for our defence against the Delta virus.
State Cabinet has signed off on the Wellcamp facility, first proposed 7 months ago. Businessman John Wagner will build it next door to his airport.
We will have the first 500 beds operational before Christmas.
The state government will lease it and run it. The cost to taxpayers is being kept under wraps.
What fantastic value it will be if we can avoid just one lockdown.
The federal government's previously rejected the plan on grounds it's too far from a tertiary hospital, but the Deputy Premier's declared it
the perfect location.
Still, some old sticking points remain, like will international flights to Wellcamp be approved?
Well, we hope so. So we'll be continuing those discussions with the federal government. But we can bus people from Brisbane up here if we have to.
They could have done that months ago if that's what they wish to do, but good for them, and I wish them every success.
The Prime Minister was given no notice of today's announcement, nor Toowoomba's mayor.
It may be a good thing for the economy in Toowoomba, but let's hope that there's no outbreaks, that there's no problems with it.
If they get on top of it early and if they plan it well, it could be a good thing.
I think it's absolutely ridiculous. We do not have the medical facilities here in Toowoomba.
The Premier says any COVID patients will be transported to Brisbane. And so Queensland will have 2 purpose-built quarantine facilities. The Commonwealth is backing one here on Defence land at Pinkenbar near Brisbane Airport. There'll be rooms for 1,500 people by the middle of next year.
We're just waiting patiently to be fed. It's like when you shake the bag of the dog treats and the dogs come running. We're all just outside waiting. Just had the cops come around and tell this woman off staying over here as well. Because there was about 5 seconds in between her taking a sip of her cup of tea and she took her face mask down. Cops came around literally on the dot and just pulled her up for it, and she said, well, I'm drinking my tea, and they said, well, not right now, you're not, put your face mask on. So, it's a bit intense.